Siena.
And I'm Al.
And this is Splice and Splatter, the film podcast presented by the Jean Cocteau Cinema in Santa Fe, New Mexico, where classic horror.
It's modern gore, and I poked your finger. But as you can tell, we're not used to being this close because we're not in the podcast studio. We are doing our behind the screens, as you could tell by the title. And today we are visiting the Santa Fe Bug and Reptile Museum, and that's because
we just covered Phenomena and Arachnophobia on the podcast, and Phenomena was actually Wade from the Bug Museum's pick because, as he said, the bugs aren't the bad guys in it.
But enough of us blabbing. We want to go inside and see some little critters.
Yeah. Oh my god!
Oh, whoa. Oh my god, it's so cute.
It's huge. Oh my god, this is so much bigger.
Wow.
Hi, Wade.
Hi, Wade.
It's so good to re-meet you. Like many Santa Fe kids, I met you when I was a little kid, so I'm sure you don't remember me. But it's good to meet you and see the new space. That's so exciting that you have this much space now.
Oh, thank you.
I'd seen at the DeVargas Mall location, and it's
We have 4 locations at the Vargas.
Wow.
So which one of those 4 spaces?
Oh my gosh, it's the one that I think for a while it was a Hastings, I want to say.
That was the last space we were in.
Okay,
We shared
that sounds right.
Travelers Market.
Cool.
Yeah.
How long have you been at this location?
About 2.5 years.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, this is so...
I'm Al, by the way. I'm so
it's
sorry.
so
Thanks, Wade, for letting us have.
Oh, I'm
Have
so
us
happy
in.
that all the critters have this space.
Yeah.
This is so exciting.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. I can't wait to find out who we get to meet today.
You guys ready to see the room?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
I know. I'm like, I want to chit chat.
Yeah.
I want to chit chat while holding
I
and looking at
know.
critters.
Yeah.
You've never held one
I've
before?
never gotten to hold one before.
I held one once. I wanted a tarantula really bad when I was like 7 years old. Mainly because it freaked my family out.
Yeah, of course.
Never got one. My mom was like, no. But then I held one at an expo, and she ran up my arm. Who is this?
This is a Chilean rose tarantula. Her name is Tarantuline Jolie.
No.
Angelina Jolie.
Oh my god, she's gorgeous.
Oh my God,
she's
you're
a star.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're a star.
Tarantuline Jolie.
Oh my God, you're such a
Hi,
baby.
So we've had
She's so
her
fuzzy.
probably 6 or 8 years.
Yeah.
She was donated to us. We don't know how old she actually is because she was an adult and they're very long lived. We do have another tarantula of the same species here that is 26 years old.
Wow.
I didn't know
Almost
that
as
was-
old as I am.
Yeah.
The record for a tarantula captivity is 35 years.
Wow.
But I do suspect longer for some of them. Our local tarantulas here in New Mexico take 10 years or more just to become fully grown. So I would think a 40 to 50 year lifespan is entirely possible.
Are those her little eyes on top right
She has a
there?
little cluster of 8 eyes. 8 is kind of the standard number for a spider to have. There's a few that have less, but most
8,
have
super.
around 8. And they are small and close together. So on a tarantula, it's hard to tell
Do you
it's
see 'em?
actually 8. Eyesight is not their main sense.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
That's okay. You're beautiful.
Yeah.
The little cluster, I think that where that little tuft is right on top, right?
Yep.
Like right above her little
okay.
The hair right in the middle, yeah.
Oh,
Oh my God, her little
hi,
tootsies are so
baby.
cute. Have you seen tarantula feet under a microscope or like a? They're like little. They look like little.
Cat paws.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yep.
She kind of reminds me of my cat Theodore.
Oh my gosh, what a cutie! I love her. If I had to pass her off to Siena,
What's
I'm gonna let you pass
Okay,
her
let's
off.
do it now.
Oh, her little.
Tarantulas from North and South America are usually relatively docile because their main defense is itchy hairs they have on their
Yeah,
abdomen.
they like scratch them off and
You
they.
can take their back leg and kind of smack them to knock them off, and if it gets in the eyes and nose of a predator, it's very painful. But because they, because they have that defense, they don't need to bite.
Right.
Their venom is not that powerful. They do have large fangs. She is capable of biting.
Yeah.
She doesn't like
They're just
to.
for show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She doesn't
Well,
choose
they-
Mine
that
too.
one.
They need the fangs to kill their prey.
Oh,
So
that's true.
the venom is strong enough to kill bugs, but not particularly dangerous to people. Tarantulas from Africa and Asia and Australia, they don't have that hair, and those species will defend themselves by biting.
Interesting.
And their venom is a lot more powerful.
So the fuzzier ones are safer.
Well, they're all fuzzy. They're all kind of hairy, but it's just the irritating hair is just a particular patch of hair here on the abdomen.
She looks like a little kiwi.
Yeah,
A little fuzzy kiwi.
Yeah.
Can I ask what these two little
Those are
tails are?
spinnerets.
That's her little.
That make silk.
Oh, I didn't know that tarantulas spin silk.
Oh, they do. All spiders make silk. It's kind
Wow.
of the thing that makes a spider a spider.
Oh, that's so fascinating.
But they don't use it to catch their prey. They use it to, they line their burrows with it. They wrap up their eggs with it. They wrap up their prey with it. But they don't use it to actually catch prey. They ambush prey.
It's so cute. Her little bunny tail.
I love the way she's standing. It's very delicate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little do you see her
There's
little
tootsies.
tootsies?
Yeah. Little
Oh my god, she's so
toesies.
sweet.
Tarantulas Jolie. Is she
They
done
just,
being held? I saw she just got a little bit smaller in her stance.
They will kind of, like when they're really kind of freaked out, they'll really tuck themselves down and then kind of fold their legs above their body, you know. So she's not there yet. She's one of our most
Chill.
most, you know, she's been used a lot in programs.
Aww.
And things.
Baby. What do you think the biggest misconception of tarantulas are, like, that you hear people say?
Well, that they're dangerous. That
Sure.
they're deadly. I mean, most people, you know, people are, a lot of people have fear of spiders. It's like their number one phobia. So tarantulas are very large spiders. So people naturally, you know, are intimidated by them.
Yeah.
The original name tarantula came from a wolf spider in Italy. That was where the name originated. And this tarantula, the spider was widely believed to be deadly. In the Middle Ages, like back in the Middle Ages, basically, and that was it was in Taranto, Italy, was where the spider was found. So that's where the name tarantula comes from.
Whoa, I didn't know it was from a place.
Yeah, they. I guess when explorers started going around the world and finding giant spiders, they called them tarantulas after that big giant spider in Italy.
So
but
funny.
the spider in Italy wasn't dangerous either. It's a wolf spider, but it was.
I grew up with those. They're just fast as hell.
Yeah. That's where the name originates. That's also where you get the tarantella.
Oh, that's right.
The musical arrangement tune.
And
because
it's a
there
dance
was a dance.
too, right?
Yeah, the dance, because that was believed to be the cure for tarantula bite.
Oh,
Oh my god,
interesting.
She's so sweet.
I adore her.
She's very gentle.
Angelina Jolie,
I
I
know.
love you.
Look at her.
Look at her
Diva.
go.
She's like, my time here is done.
Yeah, tarantulas use the tips of their feet for both feeling, and the hair enhances their sense of touch. They also smell and taste with their feet.
Oh, wow.
So that's kind of why they kind of
Touch around and
Yes.
see what things are. Oh my god.
It's almost like whiskers.
I mean, oh my god, I love
He's
her.
whiskers, but what a baby.
How's your first time holding a tarantula?
I loved that.
I know. Why is she so
much.
cute? I still think in my future one day I want one.
Bye, Tarantelina. She just like waved a leg.
Bye, divas.
Oh, I love her.
Oh my god.
This is a scorpion. We don't generally allow visitors to handle the scorpion. Just
I'm looking like
for
this too,
watching the
Kim.
visits to the museum. If you guys would like to do it, you can. This is one that's called an emperor scorpion. It's
I think my tattoo artist has one of
they're
these.
from
Oh, wow, he's
like kind of several Central African nations, and they are not. They're not a dangerous species at all.
Yeah.
There's around 2,000 scorpion species. There's only about 25 that are medically significant.
Interesting.
And the emperor is not one of them. They're one of the largest scorpions, however. And they're one of the
This is oh my god, so they're littler than I assumed the largest would be.
Yeah, well, I said among the largest. The largest of all is like one found in India that can get to 10 inches long, so really huge. But the emperors here, this is a medium-sized emperor. They can be considerably bigger than this, but this is kind of average size.
Oh my god.
But they have massive pinchers that crush their prey, and when you see scorpions with really big pinchers, they usually are reluctant to sting because they don't really need to. The pinchers are their main weapon.
Yeah. So cool.
This is a
The UV.
ultraviolet light.
Yes.
Showing the scorpion. They fluoresce.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
they're so beautiful.
So
You
they
are
are-
so cool.
Yeah, so.
Hey, look at we match.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
What a star.
Nice. Well, if you guys would like to try to
Oh my
hold
god, yeah.
Love to.
I think, oh my
scorpion,
god, she's
this
so
is
cute.
Hi. Oh, you're so gentle.
not something we generally do with visitors
You're
to the
so
museum.
gentle.
We do
Hi,
just in case, because sometimes with children they'll reach above and its
Sure.
scorpion feels threatened.
Of course.
It'll push up with its stinger. And,
Yeah, it's just trying to. I mean, we're so much bigger.
I
yeah,
know.
the venom is exceedingly mild, so it's not even as painful as a bee. But I have managed to be stung by one. Been stung by one of these before.
I'm sure at some point you're going to.
That's bound to happen eventually. Does he have a name?
This is a brand new one. We've got this one relatively recently, so we have not yet named it.
Al Pacino.
Al Pacino. I was listening to the podcast.
Did you hear
earlier.
the Al Pacino story?
Yeah.
Can this be Al Pacino?
The many faces.
Oh my gosh.
In his scorpion form.
Wow.
I mean, we did say he's a horror king.
Yeah.
So Emperor Scorpion.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
You don't have to. I just think it's
He
really.
might try to pinch you there. It's
Oh, no.
not out of like anger, but just sometimes they'll just sort of use their pinchers as feelers and just kind of like get around your finger. And go like, what is this?
Yeah.
Ew.
Also, he's backing up, and I don't want him to fall. I'm gonna close my
Yeah.
arms for him.
There, so.
Oh, and he's brand new. He's in a new environment. There's a lot of
Yeah.
stuff going on for this guy.
Little flag.
Oh.
He left his little flag. He can't
It was
leave
a
it and
gift.
surrender.
Yeah.
I love bugs and reptiles.
know.
I don't think I can express this.
This is
Enough.
heavenly.
Yeah. I can stay here.
I'm
for
like
days.
blissed out.
I'm like trying not to look, trying to be
I
surprised.
know.
So this is Berkeley.
Berkeley.
Berkeley is a Argentine black and white tegu lizard. They are they're probably the largest lizard in South America. Berkeley's an average sized male. Sometimes they can get 4 feet long and weigh 30 pounds. So they could be bigger than he is.
Oh my
But
God. You hold him?
yeah, you can just
Big baby.
kind of support him weight
he
evenly
heavy?
so that he is.
Hi.
So
Oh my God, I love
Hi,
you. I
Berkeley.
love you.
So,
Hi,
tegu
baby.
lizards became fairly popular pets because they're relatively docile. They're considered one of the
Side.
most intelligent reptiles,
Yeah.
but they are also large,
Yeah.
and so they have become invasive in Florida, and
Oh,
expand.
wow.
They've turned up in Georgia, so they turn out to be tolerant of cooler weather than.
Yeah.
So that's
Interesting.
becoming a problem because people get them as pets and then either release them. Or in the case of Florida, a lot
Hi,
of
baby.
reptile importers are based in Florida.
That makes
And they had these outdoor enclosures that got knocked down during various hurricanes. And so now Florida's awash with non-native reptiles.
I just want to hold him like a baby.
Yeah. He's really warm
He's
for a reptile.
Yeah, he was just basking under his lights.
Oh, was he
So reptiles have to have a warm basking spot to warm their
Yeah.
bodies. So he just happened to be basking right now. So
And
he's very
I'm
warm.
sweating, so he loves it.
Mhm.
Oh my God, what a chunk.
I know this can't be the case, but it almost feels like he's purring.
Yeah.
There's like a little
They're
bit
kind
of
of
like
like
a
the cats
thrum.
of reptiles, yeah.
Don't tell me
Are they,
that.
I was gonna say personality-wise, I'm like obsessed with monitor lizards.
No,
I mean,
lizards are also intelligent, and, yeah.
I love watching videos on them, and that's why I saw you back there, and I thought you were so cool.
Tegus are kind of like the South
Why is it
American
chunky?
equivalent of a monitor lizard. They're not related. They're in totally different lizard families, but they are kind of similar ecological roles.
Interesting.
Oh, it does kind of feel like he's purring.
Right?
Or maybe that was you petting him. Just kidding. That was you petting him. Those vibrations.
Oh, look at his eyelids.
You are
Look at your
such
beautiful little
a
eyelids.
chunk.
You're a chunky
Oh
baby.
my God, I love
Yeah,
you.
he's probably a little overweight. It's very common for these guys to be kind of overweight. I'm one to talk, right? But they.
I mean, same. I
they
like,
get,
listen,
like-
I like food too.
They get like these fatty lips where you can kind of see the lips.
I was
sticking
gonna
out there.
say, I saw his little,
It gets a little wiggly, so you might want to.
Wiggly buddy. Oh, he
Yeah.
is like a cat that like claws
Yeah,
trying to get
Get me
He's
out of
very
here.
powerful.
Yeah.
And there's a point where he reaches where he's just like, yeah, we're not gonna.
do you want to feel his little belly at least?
Yeah, you can feel him.
He's
He might
like,
get.
he's
he
like,
might
stop
get-
passing me.
Oh
around."
yeah, he's
Get it.
done.
You
He's
can-
done. Oh, but look at your little belly.
I see those little fatty lips that you're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah, they gotta get there.
Oh my
and
gosh.
we have to clean them out sometimes because they'll get dirt and stuff stuck to them.
Oh,
So I
poor
gotta Q-tip and
baby.
clean his lips.
Aww.
So yeah, they are. They're really cool lizards, but I do warn people like think about it. Are you really gonna have space for a creature like this in your house?
I feel like you would have to have like in Florida how they have those like outdoor pool rooms.
Right,
I'm like you have to have a sunroom dedicated to this
just
guy.
for
That's
him.
kind of like how
For
it
his
is with the
basking.
large reptiles, but
Yeah.
they are pretty smart, and they are get a lot of personality, and they are
I would just be
interactive.
like, come hither,
Yeah.
child. Oh my god, Berkeley's so cute. I'll let you hold the next. You get the next reptile.
How old is he?
Let's see. He's probably about 6 or 7 at this point. Like many of our reptiles, he was donated to us, although he was not fully grown when we got him, so we have a little better idea of how old he actually is. But he's about 6 or 7.
Aww.
Berkeley.
Little chunky baby. Bye bye, Berkeley.
His tail is so cool.
Yeah, it looked like he waved.
We really are.
I mean, he's thrashing, but I'm gonna call it a wave.
waving. He's in distress.
Oh my god, you guys. I have been talking about this snake since we set foot in here.
Look
She's
at her.
so beautiful.
Not easy to manage just because of her size.
She's
I would say I have a ball python, and him alone, I just had to stop putting him around my neck because he just to move. He's like,
Yeah, they're so powerful. You want to be really careful with that with larger snakes that if they get around your neck, they might be just holding on, but they can cut off your breathing. So Caramel is a red-tailed boa constrictor. And you can see right there, she has a letter C
there it
or
is.
caramel on her back there.
It's so.
Oh my gosh, she's so
perfect.
fashionable.
Oh my god, she's beautiful. Wow, that C is the perfect 90s bubble letter C I've ever seen.
Yeah. I feel like that's her handwriting. That's what it would look like. Yeah.
Wow, her
With her non-existent hands.
pattern is so pretty. Is this, how old is she?
Roughly. About 7, I want to say.
Kind of a baby
Oh, look at that face. How old do they get?
They can live up to 25 to 30 years, so they're
she's
pretty
so
can be very
young.
long-lived snakes. Most, it's just that's one thing a lot of people don't realize about reptiles is that they're going to live a long time. A lot of them, and so it's a long-term responsibility.
Yeah.
What's her personality like?
She's very sweet. She wants to explore, but she is not aggressive or stressed out at all.
Sweet
She
like
just wants to-
caramel.
Ow.
Wow, I just love her pattern.
Soft.
I love her head. I love the like pink that goes
Yeah.
around her.
They
her
have like a
face.
little goatee on their face, boas.
Oh,
When I don't
oh my
shave, so do I.
gosh. Yeah, true.
Oh my god, look at your tiny little eyes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We do have the same makeup look going
Yeah.
on. It's true.
The winged liner.
Yeah. Oh, hi, baby.
She's such a baby.
I am so obsessed.
I love the way snakes feel.
She's so soft. Wow.
I'm like, I know, me and you just keep saying wow. I'm
I
like,
know,
I don't even
have
have
like
questions.
absolutely nothing good to say about this besides how
Do you-
amazing she is.
Do you have a favorite fact about boas? Or snakes in general?
That's really hard to say. There's a lot of neat things about them. You can see she's flicking her tongue. That's how
Yeah.
snakes locate their prey. They smell by flicking their tongue.
Black
Boas and pythons are related to each other. They're in the same like larger snake group, but they're kind of the difference between boas and pythons is a few things that are pretty obvious. One is that boas don't lay eggs. They give birth to live young.
Wow.
I didn't realize that.
Pythons lay eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Pythons are mostly old world, and boas are mostly new world.
Wow.
But with exceptions, there are some old world boas as well.
Oh.
And they have heat sensing organs along their lips, both boas and pythons do, but the exact way they're placed is a little different. On the boas, I believe the little openings along the lips are between scales, whereas on the pythons, they're actually in the center of the
Yeah.
scale.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
That's so funny. The little muzzles.
What does she eat?
She eats large rats.
Oh.
She could eat a rabbit. We do. She
Yeah.
might eat.
As a
She's
treat.
kind of our one of our most dependable feeders. So usually she'll get like, and she doesn't have to eat that often because she's an adult snake. And, a couple rats every 2 or 3 weeks is enough. But she'll also get extra rats if somebody else refused.
Sure.
Because she's the cleanup crew.
Exactly.
Same, Carmel.
Oh my God, she's so pretty. You know, her just one big muscle.
Yep, very powerful.
You're so strong. What a strong
I love
girl.
Yes.
Yes.
All hail Carmel.
Honor Carmel.
She's
Respect to the
so
big-
pretty. How much bigger is she? She's full size at this point.
She is an adult,
For
but
like 6, 7?
they continue to grow throughout their lives. So she could get bigger if she lives her full 25 years. She might add another foot or so in that time.
Sure.
But it'll take a while. It's very slow. Growth is slower as they become adults.
Oh, big stretch.
Are the females bigger than the male?
Typically, yes.
Oh.
In snakes in general, yes,
Yeah.
that is true. Sometimes it's kind of extreme even. Some, like the green anaconda, famously the world's largest snake,
Yeah.
at least in terms of mass, there are pythons that get longer than green anacondas, but in terms of bulk, the female green anaconda is probably the heaviest snake in the world. But the males are like a quarter their size.
Oh, wow.
Like
Wow.
like
That's a shame.
a female might be
Love
20
that.
feet long. A male might get 8 feet long.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's
Oh my God, she's so pretty. I can't get over her little
know.
C.
Are they very social creatures?
With each other, with other snakes?
Yeah.
Generally, no. Most snakes are fairly solitary. Snakes will sometimes tolerate each other during when they need to hibernate or estivate. Like here locally,
You
our
can bunk.
rattlesnakes and things like that will often den in huge groups. But that's only because that's just something they've evolved to do just because of the lack of suitable locations for that.
Interesting.
I love her head.
But most snakes are not particularly social, except for during their breeding season.
I love her black tongue.
Mm-hmm.
Siena's like, kiss me.
I know. Why is your tongue black?
I don't know. That's just the way boa, different
Yeah.
snakes.
Just the way
Some
they
snakes
are.
are more
It's like
pink or red, some are black, some are.
Interesting.
That Chow Chow's tongue is black. She's so cute. Oh my God, I love it. I can't imagine her fighting against.
She's so affectionate the way she's.
so sweet.
Yeah, she's very gentle. She's been raised in captivity, been handled her whole life.
Oh.
She's just chilling.
Yeah.
Baby.
It really does look like a horse face.
I know,
Like
they
a
have little,
pony.
when they drink water too, I just think it's so cute when snakes drink water. They just look like little ponies, like
Yeah.
slurping up their little necks. Oh my gosh, Carmel. The strongest babe.
Truly, what I aspire to be. Turn, right?
Oh God, she's cool.
This is Rosie Boa, a distant relative of Caramel's.
She's so cute.
So
A cousin.
Rosie boas are, but they're a smaller kind of boa. This is as big as they get. She's about 12 years old now.
Oh my God, she's cute.
They can live. These guys can live 30 to 40 years.
Wow.
She is so sweet. She's
And
like
this
a
is
little,
one we get out for lots of people because they're very, very gentle.
the shape of her head.
She's such a noodle.
Little noodle baby.
So
She
what
looks
do
like an
we-
ice cream sandwich.
Yeah, what did you guys think?
Oh, this was incredible.
I
I think beyond actually what I was
Yeah.
anticipating. Also, like the space is huge too, but yeah, beyond.
Never in a million years did I think I would get a chance to hold Carmel. That was amazing.
She has like specifically Carmel.
Specifically Carmel.
Yeah.
Everybody else, but specifically Carmel.
And it's so cool just hearing about them too. So
Yeah.
like, so do you do? These tables are obviously set up. So you do classes like this, or kind of what can people experience here?
Yeah, when people visit the museum, we do offer them a chance to interact with some of the creatures.
Yeah.
We rotate which creatures, so it's not the same one, so the animals
don't
can
get
take a
tired
break.
out.
Yeah,
Sure.
But we usually get out, a selection of bugs plus a couple of reptiles, and
So
we have these
awesome.
tables because sometimes it's might be a class of kids. We have a whole bunch of people. Sometimes
Yeah.
it's just the individual, But whenever people come, we do like to include that as part of the experience.
That's so awesome. How many days a week are you open then? Like when can people come?
We're open
come see you?
Tuesdays through Saturdays, 10 6.
Oh, perfect.
And where can people find you online?
Our website is bugandreptile.org. We are a nonprofit organization. We are also on Facebook under Santa Fe Reptile and Bug Museum and Instagram. You can find us there. So we have the usual places.
Yeah, you're like, if you Google us, you'll find us.
Yeah, there's not a lot of places. Our only problem is sometimes we've moved around so much. Sometimes they'll Google it and it'll show that we're closed, but it's referring to a previous location, not our current location.
That makes sense.
Well, we have to. Unfortunately, Siena has to hand over.
Mavis, it has been so nice to meet you.
She's so cool. And thank you so much,
This is
Wade.
such a
We
pleasure.
really appreciate it.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that you suggested Phenomena too.
Yeah,
because I
great
really
suggestion.
loved it, and I don't know that it would have been
A pick on our own.
Yeah.
It was fun to pair. And it was an excuse for me to talk about arachnophobia.
Yeah.
So
Right,
we
right.
appreciate
we've been
that.
meaning to for years. Yeah.
Bye, Mavis.
Mavis.
Little tongue wave.
Oh my gosh, that was amazing.
That was so cool. I got to hold a scorpion.
I got to
Name Al
hold
Pacino. I got to hold Al Pacino.
We're gonna make it happen.
We're making it happen. Sorry, Wade.
Oh my gosh, thank you guys so much for coming along with us. Thank you, Wade, for allowing us to experience this,
Yeah,
for
and if you-
taking us on this tour.
Yeah, and if you guys want to learn more about them or donate, all of the info is in the description. Please come check them out. They're in the fashion outlet here in Santa Fe.
And you will not regret it. There are so many amazing creatures to
We saw a
come see.
fraction. We saw a fraction
Yeah.
of them. There's so many more things here to see and learn about, which is really cool. You heard us blab about behind the scenes, and now you get to learn about the cool little buggies that we talked about. So
Yeah,
it's
come
really
behind the screens for yourselves, if you will.
fun. Yeah. Otherwise, thanks.
This has been Splice and Splatter, the film podcast presented by the Jean Cocteau Cinema in Santa Fe, New Mexico, where classic horror.
It's modern gore.
And until next time, we'll bug right back.